Hello, Abraham.
Yeah.
I would like to go back to some of our conversation a few weeks ago and discuss some of my processes of creation. So, from my understanding, I've created the life I see in front of me through processes of visualization.
Visualization is a wonderful thing. We're only going to interrupt very briefly because we know where you're going and we want to go there with you. Visualization is you intentionally projecting a thought. And when you know you're in alignment with source energy, there is nothing more fun than to get in on the process. But if you are visualizing in order to accomplish that connection, it will keep you from your connection. So it's understanding what it feels like to be tuned in, tapped in, turned on, and then.
Right, so there are times where it can be considered detrimental or not serving you.
Don't try to talk yourself into alignment. Right. Quiet your mind into alignment. And then receive, because we don't want to hurt your feelings, but your inner being has the capacity to visualize that's millions of times more powerful and fun and clarifying and powerful and fun and clarifying than you will do from your conscious perspective without your inner being. And we also want to make a very strong distinction. You have a hard time hearing us say that because you are so often tuned in and receiving, and you think that's you visualizing. Yeah. When it's not you visualizing, it's you receiving. It is you visualizing. It's you manifesting into vision vibration that is offered from source. So you are visualizing. You are turning vibration into vision.
Understood. Okay. Thank you.
That was big. It mattered a lot.
Right. So our life is a compilation of what we believe to be possible for ourselves, right? So our current reality...
Say again, your vortex is a compilation of what you believe is possible. Your life often is not.
Our human conscious beliefs are reflecting our outer world through inner conversations.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Yes, they are.
Right.
But your statement was really strong. Can you make it again, or have we diverted you so much that you can't find it?
No, I can. So our physical human life is a compilation of what we actually have aligned with at the current,
yes,
our current existence.
That is accurate. We just want to make the distinction of who you really are, because your is and our is are not the same is. Your is what you've let in. Our awareness of your is what you've actually created.
So is there a process or fine-tuning that you would recommend to help us change the actual belief systems, and how does that correlate to our actual neural pathways that are firing?
Well, we've spent quite a bit of time over time with you all and in the writing of books and processes to help you bridge those beliefs, but it's quite slow going. While it's possible for you to reach for a better feeling thought and a better feeling thought and a better feeling thought, it's a more productive awareness if you can hear us when we say, in the absence of what you want, you've asked for it with great clarity, and law of attraction has gathered it, and it's there for you, and your inner being is all over it. And so if you will just do the simple process of meditation, which is stopping the beating of the drum that's keeping you from receiving this, and let yourself then receive that movie that you're calling visualization. From our point of view, there is no tool that even comes close to assisting you as much as the tool of meditation.
Okay. So would you say to continue on with all the processes that I've been doing? Because I've had not a consistent practice of dream boards and tuning into little images of things that I would like to experience.
Here's the way we would play that. Sometimes working on a dream board is just the most fun thing to do. As you deliberately gather the pieces of life that you want to live and focus it there, and it feels thrilling to you, there is not a more productive use of your time. We would rather that you be in a state of appreciation than a state of meditation, because when you are in appreciation, there's no resistance either. And when you are in appreciation, you are flowing your thoughts, and it's way more fun. Appreciation is way more fun than meditation. Just pay attention to the way you feel and don't get yourself frustrated. And you know when it tips. You know when you're trying too hard with your dream board. Your dream board, it's minuscule in comparison with your vortex board.
So I guess I'm trying to understand how to backtrack a little bit as to how I
created. You've been teaching those who are not ready for this master course. Don't get yourself mixed up with the babies you're teaching and what you're ready for.
Okay.
Sometimes they need a dream board. It's as far as they can think.
Right.
And it's better for them than the pessimistic way they've been approaching life. We are having a real discussion of mastery here.
Yes. So I guess I would like just a little bit more clarity on when I was really focusing on the particular images of what I would like to manifest.
Was it fun?
It was.
Then it was good.
And then there was a time where I let it go. So I felt like I was kind of building up a belief system that, okay, this is real, this is me, this is my life. And then I let it go for a little bit and it all swooped in.
Say that again. So you let go of it?
And then it swooped in. So
well, maybe you were trying too hard with the dream board.
Agreed. I think there was a delicate balance.
Because you can't talk and listen at the same time. And you can't project and receive, and you can't do step 1 and step 3. And maybe your dream board was a little more step 1-ing than you were ready to admit then. And then when you stopped the step 1-ing, you stopped the resistance, and then you let in what you'd been identifying. Right. It's all good. There's no wrong in it.
Okay. That sounds good.
You're very clear about all of that, aren't you?
I am.
You're a really good teacher.
Thank you.
Yeah. There is such appreciation for you. Esther was running over in her mind the long list of things and experiences and situations and mostly people she is appreciating. Appreciating the ship, of course, and all the momentum that it has accomplished before you all got here. All of that readiness for you. That is something really to appreciate, isn't it? And then Esther is mostly thinking, about her merry band, her team of technicians, her camera people and her audio people. So many people, some of them out where you can see them and lots of them behind the scenes, and all of them doing it because they want to. Because they want to. Not because they should or because they have to, but because they want to. Because they want to be part of this. They want to be a piece of the magnificence of this, you see. Can you feel yourself in the scenarios of your life experience? And can you feel the important role that you play? Esther cannot omit any one of them. Peter and Richard and Jared and Mark, not one of them can she imagine not being part of this scenario. Val's new to her game and she can't live without Val. You can't either. Melissa, Ron and his team. There is a lot going on in your world that is obvious, and appreciation for these important, committed, doing it because they want to, pieces in all of this. It matters, and it feels good to feel that. We want you to focus with us on the unseen fairies of the universe who are working with commitment in constant harmony with you and your requests. And you know why? We are all about that because we want to. Not one of us has been assigned to you. Not one of us needs to do it. We are with you in your hopes and dreams and daydreams and night dreams and wishes. We are with you in all of that because it feels so good for us to ride on the wings of what you are about, you see. This is co-creation at its best. This gathering has produced enough satisfying material to keep Esther happy ever after. She'll get over it by tomorrow. There is so much love here for you. We are eager about what is next. We are satisfied with what is. And we have transmitted our strongest wish for you. And that is that you know you as we know you. And for now, we are complete.